Hi. So here's a rundown of stocks I'll be looking at in the US market this coming week. First on my list is Campbell's. Campbell's makes in the food segment, and so they have Campbell's soup, which is probably one of its most popular products. And its earnings will be out Monday before US market open, which is typically and before 2:30. I think US market opens by 2:30. So if you're on the Nigerian end of things, running on West African time, these results kind of come in. Probably should be 10ish or so beyond that. If you follow me on Twitter or if you follow the Green Ticketils Twitter handle, I probably would tweet the results of the conference call if I can make it. So results will be out Monday before US market open. The common theme I'm seeing with across all the stocks, especially in the consumer goods and food space, what people want to know: are you seeing consumer confidence softening? Are people cutting down, either buying smaller portions or downgrading to cheaper products? What's in commercial terms we call value products? What's your outlook for the rest of the year? I don't think, if memory serves me correct, I don't think Campbell does a lot of exports. But if they do, then the question people are going to ask is, how are you navigating this tariff environment? So, head or tail, if you get positive news, if they beat analyst estimates, stock goes up. If you have negative news, they come below analyst estimate, the stock will dip. Next, you have Crowdstrike and Asana. Crowdstrike is a cyber security firm. It's one of the biggest cyber security firms in the US. Um, it also somewhat trades in a volatile manner, uh, um, post results and sometimes pre results, depending on what's in news, right? So, CrowdStrike, what people want to know are what's the business environment for cybersecurity firms. Their clients are corporate clients, businesses. So, what people want to know: how are they reacting to the US macro environment? Are they cutting on buying decisions? Did they pause some of the calls I listened to last week? If I recall correctly, I think it was either Palo Alto, a couple of them, Palo Alto, I think Okta, which is in ID management. They said, look, there was a bit of a hesitation, a stutter, and things were resumed. So I want to know if CrowdStrike is saw the same behavior among their clients. Asana, if you're in the tech space, you probably would know Asana. Asana is used for um, workflow management and all that. So, same thing, people want to know, what are you seeing with the consumer? What are you seeing with the business environment and all that? So, um, CrowdStrike, from my experience, is a more volatile stock, upwards or downwards. Asana, yeah, tech stock as well. It might be a bit volatile, but I'll be keeping more of an eye on CrowdStrike. Lululemon is a stock I watch clearly because, I mean, they make at leisure wear, athletic wear. So you probably would know them for the joggers and fit farm wear and the likes. Same questions you have: is the consumer demand softening? Are you impacted by tariffs? At the last call I was on, they, they weren't too worried about tariffs. Yes, they had expressed uncertainty, which is normal. You don't know how things will shape up. But tariffs, I think, had maybe a zero point 0.5 or some minute effect on them. I'd like to know, has that changed? Will it become better or will it become worse? So, earnings will be out on Thursday after US market close. Lululemon is also a stock that tends to react quite volatile manner, upwards or downwards. So that's it for me. There are a couple of other stocks I'll be tweeting the earnings calls, just tweeting what I find interesting about them. So please note, this is not trading or investment advice. Don't forget to like, share, or subscribe. Have yourselves a great trading week.